Think about it. If you're preparing to fast like next week, this week you're bringing on food, on entertainment, on habits that weaken your spirit. What happens when the fast begins? You see, you enter the fast already feeling spiritually heavy, already distracted, already tired. It's just like an athletic, who has a big race tomorrow. But the night before, he eats junk food, he stays up all night, he doesn't sleep, he does nothing to prepare. By the time the race day comes, he's already defeated. That's how many of us approach fasting. We think that I'll clean up when the fasting begins, but God is calling us to clean up before the fast even begins. In Exodus chapter 19, he says, God came down on Mount Sinai. He told the people, concentrate yourself, wash your clothes, and prepare. Preparation was required before the encounter. In Joel chapter 2, verse 12, he says, return to me with all your heart, with fasting, with weeping, and with mourning. If you notice this, he says, with all your heart first. Because fasting without preparation of the heart is just hunger. When you practice discipline before fast, you're already telling God, Lord, look, I'm not just looking for an event, I actually want a lifestyle. I don't want to bring on the flesh today and then try to starve it tomorrow. I want my heart to be steady before you. So instead of indulging in everything because a fast is coming, I want you to ask yourself, you say, how can I guide my spirit before the fast? What distractions can I cut off early? What habits do I need to lay down even before the fasting period starts? Because when you train your spirit beforehand, the fasting becomes deeper, it becomes more fruitful, it becomes less about struggle and more about fellowship with God, your Heavenly Father. Let's be real, maybe you're meant to fast next week. You start by Monday, yeah? Then from the week before the Monday, you start eating double portions. You'll be like, oh, let me enjoy myself now. Oh, you start spending long hours, scrolling, watching movies, filling your souls, listening to music, filling your soul with so much noise. You understand? Because you're about to cut off those things. But the danger in this is that indulgence, it makes the fast harder. Why? Because your flesh gets used to the excess. Your appetite becomes louder. Your spirit feels more sluggish. So instead of indulging before that fast, what if you start fasting before the fast? Like not necessarily skipping meals, but fasting from excesses, fasting from distractions, fasting from things that drain your spirit. That's the fast before the fast. Daniel in the Bible didn't wait for crisis to pray. He didn't wait for a season of fasting to discipline himself. The Bible said that he prayed 3 times a day as it was his custom since early days. So discipline was already his lifestyle. So when he came to fast, it wasn't a shock to his system. It was a continuation of the walk with God. So how do you practice this fast before the fast, you might ask? Number 1, cutting down on excesses early. Don't overeat just because fasting is coming. Like I said, I used to do before. I'll be like, oh, let me eat now. And you find out that after that excessive eating, and you're feeling that you'll be full to carry on, that is when the main hunger starts. So don't overeat just because fast is coming. Eat with gratitude, but with moderation. Number 2, quiet your spirit. Spend extra time in prayer, worship, or in stillness before God, even before the fast begins. Number 3, lay down distractions. If you know you cut out social media or entertainment during the fast, start stepping back a few days earlier. Start stepping back. Number 4, check your heart. Ask God, is there anything I'm holding on to that will block me from hearing you clearly? Family, fasting is not just an event on the calendar, it's a spiritual journey. And every journey begins with preparation. The fast before the fast is where victory is often won. It is where the heart is cleaned. It is where the flesh is humbled. It is where the spirit is sharpened. So next time you know a fast is coming, please don't indulge more because you think you'll be restricted later. Instead, prepare more because God is waiting to meet you. And the preparation you do before will determine the power you walk in during the fast. In James chapter 4 verse 8, it says, draw near to God and he will draw near to you. Begin drawing near to God today. Don't wait for the fast to start before you start drawing near to him, because fasting before the fast is not just about discipline, it's about the desire. It's desire for God, it's desire for his presence, it's the desire for his will above your life. And when you come prepared, the fast will not just change your schedule, it will change your life. Hear this today. Don't treat days before your fasting as wasted time. Treat them as holy ground. Before the fast is a chance to say, Lord, I just don't want to deny myself. I want to desire you. I don't just want to empty my plate. I want to fill my heart with you. And when you prepare like that, your fast will carry weight. It will carry depth. It will carry fire. That will not only touch your life, but touch everyone around you. So start the fast before the fast and watch how God transforms your fast into a lasting encounter with him. Thank you so much for watching this video. And God bless. May God answer every of your heart desires as you embark on the fast before the fast.